Star Wars Rebels, Season 2, Episode 1, The Lost Commanders. Alright, so The Lost Commander, the first episode of Rebels was pretty awesome. So what's cool about this episode, it takes place right after the events of the Siege of Lothal. Now, I really enjoyed Rebels. I didn't finish my Season 1 review, and I probably won't, but I really enjoyed Season 1 overall. It was a great show. I think Star Wars Rebels is better than Clone Wars. And that's what I really loved about this first season premiere of Rebels, was there were so many Clone Wars references in the show. And that's what's cool about it. It's taking what was good for Clone Wars, putting the Rebels to make it Star Wars, and that's just awesome. So the episode begins, they need to find a base. So maybe they'll find Yavin 4 or something. That'd be kind of cool. But they don't know the Outer Rim that well. And the only person they really know, Ahsoka's like, I know a guy. I worked with him for many years, and Kate, I need y'all to go after him because she's got to do something else. I hope we have a few episodes where we completely focus on Ahsoka. That would be pretty cool. But Ahsoka tells Kanan, no matter what, Kanan, trust him. And he's like, okay, I will. And then she's like, trust him. And we learn why. We see 3 clones. We see Rex. Yes! We see Wolf. Cool. And we see Gregor. Okay? So, as soon as Kanan sees him, he pulls out his lightsaber. He's like, no, I am not dealing with this again. Because Kanan has rough feelings from what happened in the Clone Wars. His master was killed by Order 66. And they addressed that really well. And that's why it goes back to the Season 6 episode about Order 66. About how they had chips in their head, they had no choice. That's what was cool about Clone Wars. It was that the Jedi were victims of Order 66, but so were the clones. They had no choice but to do it. And also you learn the Empire had completely dissolved the way of the clones. Now in some of the Star Wars books, Lords of the Sith and Tarkin, we see clones that were still in the army. Like you saw a clone that was in the Imperial Guard, and then you saw a clone that was in Vader's squad. The clone army was too expensive to keep using. So they got people kind of invigorate patriotism in the Empire. That's what you kind of see in Star Wars Lost Stars as well. It's so good to see Rex again. I love Rex. He was such a cool character in Star Wars Clone Wars. He's a character that got better and better, just like Ahsoka. Like, one of my favorite moments of Clone Wars with Rex in it was Obi-Wan, they were fighting a slaver, and the slaver goes to Obi-Wan. He says, you're not going to kill me. You're not a Jedi. And Obi-Wan's like, you're right. And then you see Rex, he has like a spear. He's like, I'm no Jedi. And he throws the spear at him. That's just what makes Rex such a cool character. Also, the Pro Droid was really, really cool to see. And like, in a way, the Pro Droid didn't just stop doing anything. He'd start firing and trying to kill the rebels. It was pretty cool. So in the end, this episode is really good. I'm not going to rate the episodes because that'd be kind of hard to do. I'll rate the season once it's over. But I really enjoyed this episode. And Star Wars Rebels Season 2 is back on track. Have you seen Star Wars Rebels Season 2 Episode 1 Lost Commanders, and what are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to see more. All too easy.